it.
Let's do it. So,
Interviews.
do you guys think that girls are crazier at partying than guys now? Is that what we're going to learn from this movie?
Not at all. I think that they can be just as crazy, if not crazier. I think they're younger in the movie. They're freshmen, and I think younger people are probably a little crazier than older people in general. But yeah, I think girls are just as crazy, if not at times crazier.
Yeah. Yes, I concur. That's sort of the premise of our movie. These girls turn up.
So acting like you're at a party all the time and acting drunk all the time. I was talking to the director yesterday and he told me that acting drunk, you have to like act sober. That's like his tip of acting drunk.
That's terrible advice.
Was it?
acting drunk, the best advice I ever got was from Robert De Niro. He just said, just spin in circles and get dizzy right before you shoot.
Really?
Yeah, that was the.
And did he do that?
I saw him do it, and I did it, and
Wow.
I started doing it so much that because I was supposed to be drunk during this long day of shooting, that actually got
Did you throw up?
a headache. And I had to like chill for like an hour. He's like, Zach, I do it every take.
Maybe just once every few takes. I just get drunk.
Yeah. That works too.
Yeah, that's true. So did De Niro talk to you about your impression in the last movie? Because you did a really good.
No,
impression.
That didn't come up?
I never want to bring. You never want to bring him.
No, not at all.
It's so hard to bring up stuff around him because he's like so iconic. So I never want to like force conversation with Robert De Niro. But someone else brought it up, and I was present, and he turned around in his turn. He was like, yeah, I saw that.
Hey.
It was funny, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then
amazing.
That was it. But I think
the way I interpret that is Neighbors is Robert De Niro's favorite movie.
Totally, he told me that.
He is a man of few words.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
That's how I interpret that.
it was a pretty cool moment.
So you guys had to take your shirt off, both of you,
We did.
a lot, and we have to talk about that, obviously.
Well, it would be a crime not to.
Yes, I guess you've been talking a
Crime
lot
against
about that.
journalism as a profession.
So, does it make you self-conscious, both of you, or are you okay with it?
I'm okay with it.
I mean, I think sometimes like if you're like Teddy's like kind of a beast, and I feel like that's part of his physicality to be like buff. So and he's just kind of a monster. So
You got to honor the character.
yeah. So it's like I kind of wanted to make sure that he's just always looking ferocious. So I spent a lot of time in the gym looking.
He was always
like,
dangling from
frantic.
bands and things like that. It was
Yeah,
really
I would, like,
amazing.
pull
I'd
up-
look over, he was like hanging from a tree. It was really impressive.
It's mostly like before takes and
Yeah.
stuff like that you just.
So you do a lot of like you pump up your muscles before you.
Yeah, I mean everyone does. It's like
Zach's
there's-
just brave enough to talk about it.
Yeah, it's like like Dwayne The Rock does it. We do it together. It's awesome. We'll sit and like we have these like bands and we pump up before scenes, shirtless scenes. It's very homosexual.
It's nice.
It's cool when you own it. When you own up
It's
to
just
it.
men shirtless pumping bands together to get their muscles popping.
Like once
I don't
once
think
he was
there's
showing it-
nothing wrong with that.
Once The Rock
Yeah.
says it's chill and he's like totally
Yeah.
open about it, we're having a full conversation.
Yeah,
there was
then you
nothing
just do
wrong
it.
from that point
You
forward.
just get oiled up and pump.
yeah.
So so there's nothing involved like little shadows and stuff that painted on.
No.
Unless you're in a Zack Schneider film or something
Yeah.
like that, where it's like not looking real, which I've never done.
My muscles are painted on in the movie though. I don't want to ruin it for anyone.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the joke.